would comfort them and help them get back on their feet. Well, treat yourself with the same compassion, because failure doesn't mean anything is wrong with you. It's not a sign that you're unprepared, unintelligent, or unworthy. Ultimately, every failure only means one thing: you have more to learn and room to grow. Number 8. Reaching the limit. Mentally strong people are never done growing. They know that self-improvement is a lifelong process, and they're always searching for new ways to better themselves. Now, that doesn't mean mentally strong people are never satisfied. They're actually happier and more fulfilled than the average person. Why? Well, because they aren't desperate to change overnight. They don't expect themselves to undergo some huge, impossible transformation. Instead, they're satisfied with small, incremental growth. They want to improve upon the person they were yesterday. Their progress may be slow and steady, but they always know they're moving in the right direction. Number 9. Ruminating on mistakes. Do you lie in bed at night replaying conversations in your head? Do you walk away from every conversation wishing you had said something different? This is called rumination, and it's something that mentally strong people never do. Ruminating is like rewinding and replaying your mistakes over and over again. You're forcing yourself to re-experience the awkwardness and embarrassment of your worst moments. It's a strange kind of emotional torture, and it's mentally strong people avoid rumination by reminding themselves what they can and can't control. You can't change something that happened before, but you can always change what happens next. Number 10. Venting anger. Do you ever blow off steam after a long day at work? You may vent to friends and family to get rid of your anger, but you're not actually solving the problem. Venting about a bad experience is like stoking a fire. By expressing your anger, you're adding more fuel to the fire. Venting once means you're more likely to vent again. Your anger starts to add up, your fire blazes brighter, and eventually those negative emotions will explode outward. So if you're angry at a coworker, for example, you may damage your professional relationship by stewing on everything they do wrong. Every mistake they make influences your perception of them. Anger piles upon anger, and over time that anger clouds your judgment. But that doesn't mean you should suppress your emotions. Instead, mentally strong people find healthier avenues to manage their emotional extremes. For example, instead of venting about a bad experience, deconstruct your feelings with someone you know and trust. Challenge yourself to find the root of the problem and figure out why someone or something makes you angry. Instead of fueling your growing fire, you can use this method to stomp it out once and for all. Number 11. Wishful thinking. Mentally strong people don't wish they lived a different life. This is incredibly common in the world today. People reflect on their experiences and wish they did everything differently. They regret their decisions and they fantasize about how much better their life could be. Strong people don't want to rewind time. Instead, they empower themselves to make big changes. They look forward into the future and create the kind of life they dream of living. You can never rewrite the past, but you can always shape your future. If you want to build mental strength, then stop wishing for a different life, because you have all the tools you need to create that life here and now. Number 12. Losing control. Mentally strong people never lose control of their emotions. They may be the most patient and cooperative people you know. They stay calm when others fly off the handle. They don't let their emotions get the best of them, because extreme emotions lead to irrational, often poor decisions. So if you want to build mental strength, then practice staying calm in tense scenarios. You may feel like lashing out or raising your voice, but the strong